Fusion Mobile, quality e-learning experience on the go.
Central Processing Unit. This is a central processing unit, the CPU of a system. What are its components? What does it look like? What does it do? We are going to find out very soon. Now, a central processing unit contains these chips. This is an Intel Core TM i7 central processing unit called a processor also, and this is also an Intel Pentium Extreme Edition processor. The central processing unit of a computer is a piece of hardware that carries out the instructions of a computer program. It performs the basic arithmetical, logical, input and output operations of a computer system. The CPU is like the brain of the system. Every instruction, no matter how simple, has to go through the CPU. Let's take an example. Suppose you press the letter A on your keyboard, it appears on the screen. The CPU in your computer is what makes that possible. The CPU is sometimes also referred as the central processor unit, or processor for short. So when you're looking at the specifications of a computer at your local electronics store, it typically refers to the CPU as the processor. So don't go telling them, I'm going to buy a central processing unit. Just say, I'm looking for a processor. Now, let us look at some components of the CPU. A typical CPU has a number of components. First is the arithmetic logic unit, which performs simple arithmetic and logical operations. Also, it has a control unit, which manages the various components of the computer. It reads and interprets instructions from memory and transforms them into a series of signals to activate other parts of the computer. The control unit calls upon the ALU to perform the necessary calculations. Like this guy calls over the other guy, says, help me do 1 plus 1. And this guy gives it the results. And then this one transforms it into a series of signals and transforms it to the monitor to show on the screen. It also has this other part, the cache. The cache part serves as a high-speed memory where instructions can be copied and retrieved.